Well, it's a big issue that educators say is not getting enough attention, and it impacts your child's performance in school. One study showing that 77% of kids have cell phones in school. They text with their friends, they often shorten or misspell their words, and they don't use proper punctuation a lot of the time. Well, Matt Markham asked teachers and students how texting affects schoolwork and whether their concern is a real problem.
Our kids are texting faster than ever. It's as regular a part of their lives as the school day. The convergence between the two is causing some concern for your child's educators.
Occasionally, a student will write something and I don't understand it because I don't text.
Teachers are noticing a direct connection between an increase in texting and an increase in assignments handed back with errors. BRB, JK, LOL. Tell me some of the abbreviations you'll use when you write notes for yourself.
Like IDK, or I won't capitalize my words. Like I won't capitalize, I'll forget, and then I'll get points off.
The standards are about to get stricter. New Common Core standards tighten the grading rubric for reading and writing. It's supposed to make our kids more competitive.
Teachers should be a lot stricter about that right in the beginning of the year and say, you know, I don't want this in the papers, so don't get in the habit of doing it.
They are, at least, making text speak in papers and misplaced punctuation a teachable moment for students and themselves, wondering if it's really wrong.
Certain words that are just symbols now. The stop sign has stop on it, but you also recognize the shape of the stop sign.
There was a time that you would never see won't used in writing to describe something that will not happen, but will there be a time that you do see the letter C used to express something that you see? The writing of Shakespeare and Chaucer is rarely spoken now.
And the language is so formal, we barely understand it. And I bet in their day, they would never have thought it would be distilled to where it is now.
And kids are starting to recognize their errors.
The student who was on the computer doing her Common App, she wanted to say I know and she put IK, but she immediately corrected it, kind of chuckled.
Teachers are now working to integrate cell phones into instruction, figuring out whether or not it's the right thing to do. Matt Markham, CBS 6 News.
Well, aside from written errors and assignments, some teachers are noticing their students having a harder time speaking in class in front of other students. They say it's because their kids spend so much time texting and not enough time talking.